Hello, hello and welcome. We are 9 little Aussies living in the USA, building a home where we all belong. Where gardens are cultivated, real food is celebrated, agrarian living is reclaimed, where we choose to walk with wonder and faith, eyes wide open to the beauty of life. Where stories and rhyme are a tether that anchor our hearts to the ancient landmarks our fathers have left for our learning, and where all weary souls may find comfort and rest. It is a grand undertaking, perhaps, but a profoundly simple one. I invite you to join us as we reach for the stars with our feet firmly rooted in love and God's good earth.
Hello friends, there is a storm blowing in and I am out the front of my house planting some tomato seeds, apart from also going through some other seeds because I'm thinking, what can I quickly put in the ground before this storm hits? It is March and we're in East Texas, and usually I believe it's not this warm just yet, but everything is feeling really warm and everything is budding and blossoming and think spring is definitely totally fully here. So I don't want to miss the window. I've got already a couple of shelves of seedlings in the rumpus room out the back, which is kind of like a covered in veranda sunroom. It doesn't have air in it, so there's a little bit of an issue with airflow, but I'm getting really good germination, so that's good. Got some peppers out there already sprouting, but I wanted to get some tomatoes in. So I do actually have some tomatoes on the shelf as well, some cherries, but I've got some more I wanted to do before too long, just in case this really is spring. Got a bit of a mixed bag. I'm just sort of planting in this old tray that I saved from last year. I've popped some of those in that someone sent me. They're gold nugget cherry tomatoes. So, and I've actually put a couple in the raised bed just here, thinking that they might be nice just to pick for the kids to walk by and pick. And then I've planted some of these. I haven't grown them before, the Jubilee. They're kind of a really yellowy orange looking tomato, so that'll be fun. Someone sent me those ones as well, which was, what better gift can you send someone, honestly? The other ones I'm going to try right now is this one, which is a determinate variety, and it's supposed to be sort of a grape shape. I guess it's like aroma, but it's not aroma. And this, a Marglobe, I haven't grown any of these before. These are all new varieties to me. And these are all little packets that people sent me to try. This one as well, Horizon. So I'm going to put those in the ground, and then I'm going to run and put a few things like sweet peas and things. If it doesn't get too hot, they might do well. What else have I got in my little pockets? Some nasturtiums. Yeah, a couple of different types of nasturtiums. I really love them, but they don't like the heat, so I need to get them in quickly before it gets too hot. So this one is a Ford Hook favorite, and this is Jewel mixed colors. And then some more sweet peas. So we'll see how much I get done. And I might give you a little bit of an update on what's going on around here. There's a variety of indeterminate and determinate tomatoes, most of which were gifted to me, and it's what a beautiful gift. You couldn't give anything better, I don't think, than beautiful seeds, LM seeds. heirloom seeds. So I am excited to see how these go. I don't think I have grown any of these before. They're all new varieties to me. So I'm really looking forward to getting these under the grow lights and seeing what happens.
Go! Okay. Only just going. And he made that like a hole right there, so go into that hole. Most of the road again. And there's a crawfish hole right there. All that.
Running down.
That's good, Mummy. It's not running down here that much. It's all draining down there. That's actually really good. Oh,
You happy with that?
Yeah, I am.
Do you think?
All the water will wash up here in this corner. It always does.
Hey,
Gracie, give me some sticks so I can put it here. So it doesn't like go over here.
This is just for the rain.
Some sticks too. Pretty sticks too.
If any ants are getting you,
Careful,
don't
Gracie.
get any, like, chickens. Then you have to wash your hands, but nobody has water. Oh crap! There's ants. Oh golly! I just chucked the roly poly in the bin. Look at my. This one.
There you go.
Complete. Oh look, there's green stuff on the trees, Zion. What?
Have you guys seen the mulberries? They're moving.
Oh, where? Oh my! That's all mulberries. Wow. Yeah. I can't wait. But I want to try. I'm going to get on it with you. Stop. This is my tree anyway. No, it's not. Did you plant it? Did you buy it? Yeah, I did. I bought it off of Mom and Dad. $0.
I think my hose is about in need of replacing. Far out. My quote to share with you today is from one of my favourites, Wendell Berry. I am talking about the idea that as many as possible should share in the ownership of the land and thus be bound to it by economic interest, by the investment of love and work, by family loyalty, by memory and tradition. But the care of the earth is our most ancient and most worthy, and after all, our most pleasing responsibility. To cherish what remains of it and to foster its renewal is our only legitimate hope. Wendell Berry in The Unsettling of America. It is a glorious, glorious evening. Gracie said to me before, she said, Mum, It's always right before the storm that it's the most beautiful. It is just, she said it's the best time to play outside, right before a storm. I think I remember feeling that way when I was a little girl. My 3 little amigos. What did you just do, Caleb? Can you tell me what you just did?
We just there's too many drakes for ducks, so we put the 2 drakes in the ducks. If I can say my words properly, we put the 2 ducks in there, and you could tell they have like a bunch of ruffled feathers on their neck. That's from the drakes hopping on them.
Yeah.
But hopefully for the next 4 days of the storm, they'll chill out a bit. And,
yeah.
you know.
We've got to get rid of some drakes.
Yeah.
I thought
we were going to let
aren't we gonna kill some drakes?
Eventually, maybe. But
we were going to, but we have to figure out how to. They're very good to eat, apparently, but we have to figure out. We've not
I bet you Casey has.
processed them before.
I bet you Casey has.
He might have, mightn't he?
I bet you, yeah.
but we were going to let Oscar black rooster out, but where we did, he got in a fight with a big cock, and eventually when he heals, I reckon he'll be the big cock again. But I don't think he's fully healed yet.
So we're going to keep him in the A-frame.
Just for until he heals and can fight back. Because
Okay.
if he is not 100% and he comes out, or if he doesn't even make 100% and he comes out, the other chicken will kill it.
Yeah, we'll keep
He
him
will kill
separate.
it. So if he cannot make 100%, we'll have to put him somewhere permanently. We'll kill him.
With the
Yeah.
chickies.
We might separate a flock and put him with the other
That's
flock.
what I was thinking. Maybe with those new chicks
Yeah.
we have.
So as Caleb was just saying, we've separated Oscar, who is our Australorp rooster, and he's so beautiful and he's got a lovely temperament, and Flame, who is over there, I'll show you in a minute. Flame, we think attacked him and he got injured. I think he's going to end up with one eye. So I don't think, it might be too dark to see in here actually. Oh, maybe not. So that's Oscar, and he's having a little reclusive rest away from Flame. And these 2 girls we're putting in here because we have, like Caleb said, too many drakes right now and they're giving them a hard time. So Oscar is recovering and the girls are having a break away from the drakes. And these are our ice storm chicks. These babies were born in the ice storm and they're doing really well. Growing big. And chill. My daughter's socks. The things you find randomly around the farm here. Honestly. We have had a friend come over with a tractor. Here is Flame. He is quite stunning. He was bred on this little place, on our little homestead here. He's quite, yes, you're quite glorious to look upon, aren't you, Flame? And evidently the head honcho. We had a friend come with a tractor and move some of this almost decomposed wood chips here in here for the girls. So if you've been here for a while, you might remember these wood chips. They've been here for nearly 2 years, and they were coming sort of right out to here and all the way down, actually, to almost this stump. So we have used all of those wood chips on the property, in gardens, around trees, in the chook pen as deep bedding. And our wonderful friend came and helped with his tractor and moved a bunch of this for us, and also took the top off the, I'll show you in a minute. So he moved all of this. Didn't have time to move all of it, obviously, but moved a good deal of it for us, which would have taken forever with a wheelbarrow. Okay, so he took the top layer of the chicken area here, which has been deep bedded for months and months with those wood chips I was just showing you. And so it's beautiful, beautiful compost. That's what I put to top up the potato beds where I put the potatoes. And he took it by the bucket load on his scoop on his tractor. We moved this fence and he put it all in piles here. You can see these piles, which we're going to rake into rows for the row garden. So it's basically just we're top dressing the row garden with these piles of beautiful compost out of the chook pen. We are changing the direction of the rows. Last year they ran long ways. This time we're going to run them this way. So instead of vertically coming down here, we'll horizontally put them along there. They'll be shorter. And the reason for that is the water drainage. We do get water pooling here, just like Caleb built that drainage system up there, but changing the direction of the rows may help as well, so that water flows out of this area instead of pooling in the rows. So I am really excited about the garden. I feel like we're kind of prepared, more so than we were last year. Last year I was really sick in January, February. This year has just been so much better, and I cannot wait. I'm looking forward to putting those in. I am really glad that we got this all done. So yeah, I'm excited. I think it is kind of weird. I don't know what's happening with this weather. It seems, according to everyone we have spoken to, it shouldn't be this warm this soon, you know. Oh, you can see the light there. That's my grow light with my little seedlings in, getting ready to come out here. So won't be long. It won't be long. So I don't know. Some people are saying, oh, this could be, it might not be a good thing because it's really warm. Everything is budding. Everything is flowering and getting ready to produce. And then if we have another cold snap, you know, that could be detrimental to the season. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. And I'm trying to walk that ginger line between getting in now while we can and then saving enough to plant later if we get another freeze. We'll see what happens. All right, thanks for hanging out with me, people. I will see you again next time. Sunshine and raindrops. Until then.